Oh, what up? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
All right. Let me see. I haven't seen the live.
Give me a second.
All right.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't
Oh,
hear you.
yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay. Hold on. All right. What about now?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. It's because I'm trying a new mic, and it's actually a wired mic, so I don't know if it's actually cutting off my my sound. But let me
Oh,
try real. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it out, and then I'm gonna try it with my laptop to see if I can, or my tablet, to see if I can hear you. Let me see how it sounds first. Real quick. Is that all right? I'm gonna try it with my laptop to see if I can, or my tablet, to see if I can hear you. What about now? Let me see how it sounds first. Is that all right? You know what? I'm just gonna do it with no mic, bro. And it wasn't working. It probably doesn't work. Well, the thing is that it probably doesn't work with the external mics. So that's it. I can hear you clearly though. So perfect. I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
since we talked.
Yes, sir. Me too, man. Hey, let's. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun. And, hey, I want to say thank you first of all. For like coming in today. Taking some of your time and for this live as well. So yeah. Hey, no, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm just gonna try with something real quick. Let me just turn off. How's the connection through your side? It looks good on yours. All right, no, sounds good. Well, I'm just gonna wait for a little bit so that way, like, we can get like people get tuned in as well, and then see a lot of people coming in here as well. So I see Pearl, Despam, how you doing today? Jaycation,
Yeah.
Jay's in the house.
What up?
What's going on, guys? How's everybody's evening? How's everybody's Monday? I know Park and Sip, you were working today too, so I said thank you, man. It really means a lot to me. Just for taking your time, bro.
Hey, no doubt, man. It was I actually just got off another work email just now before I jumped on, man. So
Oh, really?
yeah, dude. So you know what? I'm excited, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah. You guys been busy or what?
Super busy, man. We had a lot of stuff that has going on with we do a lot of stuff with the city too, man. So we had to deal with some city stuff. So yeah, man. So all is good. All is good. All is well.
Oh, that's
What's
good.
up, Pearl? How you doing?
What's up, Pearl? I know Jake Kingston's up next week, so make sure
It,
you check that out as well.
oh, I can't wait to see this one. My boy Jay, man. Jay,
Yeah.
Jay is a little jealous of the baby, man, because the baby is the highlight of the channel, But I got you, Jay. We still love you, bro. You don't get on the baby, bro. We love you.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Des fam? How you doing, Des fam? También, thank you for tuning in today. I know you're listening, so I hope you guys had a good time over there as well. But
Yeah, dude. And the weather seemed to hold up pretty good over there too.
actually, yesterday, yeah, bro. Like today was bad. Like I was on Javier's live stream, and honestly, bro, like it was really bad, bro. Like it was
Yeah,
pouring like crazy today. So
yeah. It came down. It came down here pretty crazy. Hey, my man Hector's in the house. How you doing, Hector?
what's up, Universal Hector? ¿Cómo estás? How you been? Yeah, so I'm just gonna let people like get in the chat, bro, and then we'll just get to whatever we need to get.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
Um, so we're just trying this out, bro. This is the first time I actually tried the live together.
Yeah, me
Like,
too.
like I don't know how it really works, but like we'll figure it out as we go. So
Yeah, it looks good. I'm watching it on the iPad. We look all right. But I do want to give it up to Des fam, man. Dave, yo, man, yo, streams that you've had lately have just been super just on point, bro. I'm so excited just to hear about the paranormal stuff, bro. And it's just even letting me hop on, man. I can't thank you enough, bro. That was so much fun, dude, and I can't wait to do that again. But yeah, kudos to them, man. Kudos to Jay too, man, because Jay's actually been braving that cold, man.
Yeah,
Like it's been cold. That's why I haven't been at the parks, man.
yeah.
I'm reaching 40 years old, bro, and things start to hurt, bro. So if I'm in the cold, no, I'm
Hey,
good.
we're all there getting soon. You know, like me too, man. Like I was supposed to like I wanted to go this week because it's my daughter's birthday.
Oh,
So
okay.
like, but it's just gonna be raining on Wednesday because it's actually on the first, so it's on Wednesday. So I
Yeah.
just told her I think I'm just gonna cancel Disneyland for Wednesday, and then
Yeah, I
we'll
think
probably
we're
be back next week or something. You know, so
yeah, I think we'll probably be back. I think we're shooting back for next week, man. For sure, because it's cold, man. It's cold. Quit. Y'all are
when
21 years old.
when are you going back to the park?
I don't know. I haven't got any resis yet, man. I'll play it by ear and see where we're at.
All
But
right, all right.
yeah, dude. Hey, happy birthday, Pearl's daughter, and happy almost sister's birthday. And Jay said, "Quit. We are 21 years old." Man, when I was 21 years old, man, I was on the go, man. And that's, I
Yeah.
think, a big part of where I lived was at Universal when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, man. I lived at Universal, man. So,
All right. Well, we'll get to that question right now. So
yeah,
we'll get to that question, but like that, and that's the thing, you know, like this is all about just like us, you know, like so that way people can get to know us a little bit more better, you know, like because usually when we go on live streams, like it's just like in the parks, you know, so like
yeah,
you know, like and I know you like we try to do like go live, like different like doing different kind of things, but it's not like actually taking some time for the community, you know, just to say what's up. But
right.
but now, man, I appreciate it. How I said, you know, for being here, and then we're gonna get started as well. So we're just gonna be talking about like how I said, Park and Sip and me, what we do for like our channel, you know, what we do for like our YouTube, what's the whole purpose of YouTube as well for us. And then and I don't know, I want to kind of do this like kind of like weekly or at least like 2 to 3 times a month. You
That's
know, so
dope.
like you know, kind of invite different kind of people inside the chat, you know, different kind of content creators, you know,
Yeah,
so that way we can get to know them as well. And then and how I told you before, you know, like I'm down to do one with you as well. Whenever you're ready, just let me know. And
yeah,
then
man. We'll set one up maybe for next week. Hey, Godzilla, how you doing? Nice. Thank you so much for jumping in and enjoying the evening with Angel and myself.
yes, yes, yes. Casilla, how you doing today? And Pearl too. I seen you in the earlier in the chat, but let me do something real quick. I did make some commands for Nightbot. So
Nice. Hey, kudos to you with Nightbot, man. Everyone who uses, I do not know how to use Nightbot. The only thing I do with Nightbot is fight with Nightbot.
I'm just trying it out to see if it works because it's never showed up in my live streams, bro. Like ever since I got all right, there we go. It
Oh, there you
says,
go.
there you go, man. AKA Bacon Lord.
Yo.
So, hey, did Jay Kitchen says, hey, I did that one already. Ha, 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 ha. All right, hey Jay, so you got your commands already as well? Because I know Jay was gonna do some commands for Nightbot as well for me and you, so that way we can use him. And then I'll send you a
Okay.
copy of my commands. But that way, whenever I actually made you a mod, bro. I made you a mod.
Oh, did
So
you?
yeah.
What? Man,
So
coming on up.
hey, you'll be checking on the chat as well. So
Yeah, man. This is dope. This is dope.
and then
I'm,
we do have a little bit of things that I want to do. We're also gonna be doing maybe like a few giveaways.
okay.
So I'm trying to make it more fun. You know,
Yeah,
we got
brother.
some hats from Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh,
You know, I still hey, I got these hats maybe like 2 months ago, and I still haven't got rid of them. You know, like I got rid of some keychains, some hats, some stickers. I have some shirts that I want to give out as well. But we'll get to that in a little bit, just to kind of make it fun, you know, make
I'm
it
la- I'm
entertaining for
laughing
people.
at Jay, man. Jay's gonna pay me back in this chat or in this live for everything I've said to him during his lives, man. You see what he said? He said,
Yeah.
"Let's time each other out." Boom! I'm so down.
Oh, that's what he's saying right now. Let me see.
Yeah.
I need to make some commands. Bacon, let's tell me. Oh yeah, man. Man,
That's my boy.
hey, that's part of being in mod, right?
Yeah, man. Dude, that thing's fresher than that for sure. For sure.
Yeah, man. So how's everybody's evening going? And if you guys are ready for Halloween, I know we're still far away from Halloween, but I know it's gonna be here like with no time, So what do
It's
you?
not even that far though, if you think it,
Yeah.
because Universal's already setting up. So little by little, I mean, we're gonna get through this. Then come summer, and
Mhm.
then you're gonna start seeing that thing come like, yep,
Halloween Horror Nights, man.
yeah.
So yeah, definitely gonna do that. So just quickly, I said like this series is called crossover streams. Like Night Talk Mondays. So I'm gonna try to do it Mondays. I don't know if it works for you guys and if it works for you, Park and Sip too.
Works for
But
me.
and we're gonna try to switch it up, how I said. But we're gonna start with the question. First of all, your name, because I just know you were Park and Sip and Bacon, bro. So and you don't have to do your last name. Just
I
just do
don't.
your first name if you're comfortable. You wanna shout out
Oh
your.
yeah, yeah, for sure. So yeah, all my friends call me K. My government name is Pete. But as you can tell, everybody calls me Bacon, and for all the clear, obvious reasons. And actually, I'll drop it. I'll actually drop this on this particular. So growing up, I really loved bacon, and I really loved Twinkies.
Okay.
So when I came up with my screen name for IG, and I know I had mentioned this in one of my lives, it literally was a coin flip. It was either going to be Twinkie fan for life, or it was going to be bacon fan for life, and it landed on bacon fan for life. So um, we were joking around because my nickname really could have just been Twinkie at that point. So
Yeah.
bacon
And
wins.
everybody has Twinkie, So.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, so we could have gone either way, but yeah, all my close homies call me K, but bacon works. That seems to be the one that sticks, and I'm cool with it.
All right. So P is your government name.
That's the government name.
All
That's the
right.
one my mama gave me.
Perfect. No, and I said like I always wonder, like, and we met each other a few times, but like I'm like,
Yeah.
I wonder what's his real name, You know my name, but I'm like, I always just say, hey, what's up, Bacon? What's up, Parker and Save, So, but it's
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
like that, and that's the whole purpose of this, just
Oh
making it
yeah, for sure, for
to get
sure.
to know us, get the community to get to know us as well. And
Yeah.
then, what's up, Paula P? She's right here
Paula
in the
P.
chat.
She
Welcome,
said
welcome.
bacon filled Twinkies. Yes.
With
I'd be
bacon
all about
donuts.
it. Bacon bits on the Twinkies.
Yes. No, and how I said, like, that's why I always wonder. I'm like, hey, I wonder, like, how I said, like, I'm gonna ask him. So that's why I put in the question, man. Like, what was your full
Yeah.
name? Well, at least what was your first name?
Yeah.
So, but
Yep.
man, so the other question I had, like, I know before we go to the other question, I want to say what's up to Gio and Grace. Hey, how you guys doing today? Thank
What
you for
up,
being in
Dio
the chat.
Gray?
I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful Monday. Stay nice and warm, guys. Um, Hey, that game they did, it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
On Friday, I had a blast. So even though I was losing, guys, but I tried. I tried.
And I told him I was so bummed. I'm never bummed about like dipping out of streams because life happens, but we had some of the worst storms over here in Pasadena, dude. We were getting beat up, and our internet kept flicking off because our lights kept flicking. So every time our lights flickered, our internet went out. So after a while, we were just like, dude, whatever. We're just gonna sit
So
here and enjoy the fireplace, and that's a wrap. Made no
yeah,
sense.
no, it
Yeah,
was it was cool. It was cool. It's something different as
yeah, it
well.
was dope. It was dope.
He says it was fun watching you guys play. Yeah, man. Thank you.
I
So
still, if he would have just kept the first game going, I would
you
have
would have
won,
won.
no doubt about it. But Gio likes to keep me down, so I see
All
you,
right.
Gio.
I thought it was rigged, man. So
It
I
it
messing with
probably
you
is. It
guys.
probably is. It probably is. And somehow this has to do with Jcation and Gio. It's a
All right.
collaborative rigging on both their parts. So,
All right. Well, we'll get him back, man. Don't worry.
oh, no
We'll get
doubt. I'm not worried
definitely
about
get
that.
him back. And like I thought about doing something like that, like doing giveaways. Um, but something different, like through a different app. But I still haven't found like the perfect app that I want to use for like giveaways. So that way, like, just to make it fun, like for the chat as well. Like
Yeah.
getting like into to play like a little game and then earning some prizes. I don't know. some
Yeah.
ideas that I have, man. So this is our first episode. How I said, this is our first time doing this, and then definitely, it's gonna probably hopefully it gets better and better.
Yeah,
But yeah,
man.
man. So the second, I want to say like, what inspired you, man, to do like your YouTube channel, man? Like, or what got you started on your YouTube?
You know what? It's one of these things, and I'm just again, Jay's gonna make me pay for everything, and so is Gio, man. It was 87
87%.
percent rigged, and Bacon just got to get to the roof with the wire hanger to get the power back up. It was coming like that, man. We fell asleep early, man, because there was nothing else to do. But YouTube channel, I've had a YouTube channel, man. So if you look at my YouTube stats, it dates back for like 14 years, bro.
Oh, wow.
Because I used to do a lot of band promotions and stuff, and that's why I'm like heavily tatted. Was all the band stuff I used to do, um, and it was one of those things that at the time it was either you shoot videos for them, you take pictures for them, and you either put it on a CD or I used YouTube, man. I just spread some of their music out through YouTube. So that's really what it was originally. So during the pandemic and everything else, we started talking because we've always gone out. We've always had stuff. And one of the things that we're going to bring to our channel as soon as I could get the thing working again is I have a box, legit box full of old like videotapes that we recorded. And we're talking from Disneyland to Universal to outings, just vintage stuff from way back when, so that I'm going to convert them to a digital file and bring them. But then my daughter really wanted to get into it, get into the YouTubing. But as every all the other creators there, man, the internet could sometimes be not a nice place. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't want to give her a full access to YouTube, but I did want to introduce her to concept of what YouTube is. So in right before we went to the Hawaii in August, we decided to kick off our YouTube channel, which is Park and Sip, which was based off of when we would go to theme parks, we'd go to the park and we'd sip. Or we'd go to a location and park and
And
sip.
sip.
Or we literally would just go to a park
And sip.
you know what I'm saying? So, I wanted to do this with my friends. I wanted to do it with my wife. And I wanted Squish to actually see what it was hands on without her having to really read the negative comments. And from time to time, you'll see some of my comments if you go through some of them. There's some people that try to clap and I clap back at them. I have zero tolerance for bullying and stupidity and I don't walk away from it. So I don't filter myself when it comes down to it. But that's really the whole basis, man. We travel and we do a lot of stuff. So I figure if nothing else, when we get older, the kid has something to look forward to. She could see herself grow up,
Correct.
go on. So
Yeah. No, and that's the thing. The same reason I did it too. Like, in a way as well. Like, because for memories, like for me, like for my kids, like I want them to see what we did as their childhood. Like we never had the opportunity to do this. Like, well,
right,
my parents never gave us that opportunity. So like for me, like I want to give them the opportunity. So same here, man. Like same reason why I started our YouTube channel. It's all memories, man. Just for me, it's for fun.
yeah.
So.
And yours
But
is
now
dope
I feel
too,
you. I
bro.
feel you, man. I feel you, man.
Yeah,
So
yours is dope because seeing some of your work stuff, it brings some aspects into your work, into it,
yeah,
adventures. So yours is a full overlay of life. You know what I'm saying? Which is obviously, you can't replicate things, and the good thing is that when we walk around with our crew, um Emilce or Amy or even Squish will be the ones that are recording because when we go on vacation or we go to somewhere special, I have a tendency not to record. So you will always hear me say I'm like the worst creator in the world because if I'm having a good time, I am not recording. And and that's how I started doing shorts. Because to me, I get a little bit here and there, but then I forget why I'm there and I just have a good time. So to
yeah,
me, so it's cool to have a crew that helps out with content and stuff like that.
yeah.
Jay, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, bro. Justin's in the house
What's
too.
up, Justin? Welcome in, man. Hey, make sure you guys have those cell phones for everybody in the chat, man,
Dude,
because
everyone's here. Justin's
everybody's
hooking
here.
it up.
Yeah, man, and back to your like what you were talking about. Like my channel, this started actually like regarding my work. Like that's how I actually started as well. Like showing my customers what I do for a living. Like teaching them what I do, like step by step, instead of just telling them I'm gonna do this, they can actually see it. And then that just got me into like get into like how you say, like doing our trips, vacations, and
Right.
then I never thought I was gonna be filming or doing content in Disneyland, man. So I never
Right.
thought about it. It didn't even cross my mind, but it just happened, like.
Yeah.
But I'm super glad that we ended up doing it because memories, fun. We get to meet new people like you and everybody in the chat here. Um, but it's just for fun. But I'm glad you actually did your channel, man, and I love that name, man. Park and sip, always sipping, man.
Thank you, man. And I appreciate your words, Justin. I totally appreciate that. But and I think from growing up, I never went to Disney too much. It was always expensive for the most part, and I could count that handful of times.
Yeah,
So being able to go there just when I feel like it now, it's like a SAR, like words can't even describe my happiness. Just being able to say I'm a past member and we could do this. You know what I'm saying? And then actually for the first time, I think it was in May or maybe even later last year, I went to Disneyland with my parents, and it was just us two or us three. All of us went, and again, it was one of the greatest times that I've had because I don't recall the last time I went to Disneyland with just them. So
yeah,
that in itself was just memories by itself.
yeah. No, it's a good feeling. How you said, like having those memories with your parents because I didn't have that childhood, and that's what I said earlier. Like I didn't have that childhood of or having the chance to go to Disneyland because our parents never had money anyways for
Right, right,
Disney.
right.
So like I'm super glad how I said, we have our magic keys. So we get to go like whenever like reservations are open as well. Because I do have the enchanted key, bro. So like I don't have like the top key. But
Yeah,
like I'm happy with the enchanted key because like I live like an hour away to 2 hours. So it's really hard for me to get to the park like every single time, man. Like if I was really close, I'll be probably there at least once a week.
yeah,
But
for
like,
sure.
it gets really hard for me. But and that's why we want to do different kind of vlogs, live streams as well because of that reason. Because I'm now always able to go to the parks.
Yeah.
But no, man, I'm happy for you, man. Congrats on your 1K subscribers. What are
Thank
you
you.
at? 120 or
Dude, 12, let's say
like
1200, something
1200?
like 1200, something like that. I don't know. Somewhere around there. I don't know.
It's over the hey. Now you get to dress fancy.
Yeah. You see, I actually wore a clean shirt today too, bro. So, I'm living large right now.
Yeah. And sorry guys, we're missing the chat, but like we'll get to the chat eventually. But it's just questions for me and from me to Park and Sid. And if you have any questions for me too, man, you just feel free to let me know.
Yeah,
But
bro.
definitely, man, how I said, um, congratulations, bro, on your 1K, and I wish you the best success on your channel, man. Honestly,
Thanks,
um,
bro.
but yeah, man, like so for 2023, what is your goal? Like for your YouTube channel, like how far do you want to get out? Or it's really something you don't think about.
You know what? It's not something so much that we've really thought about too much. We were actually, and like, and I could honestly, uh, could say this from the bottom of my heart. I did not expect us to hit 1K. Like I was thinking it was going to take us over a year. So it's very humbling that we were able to hit it at the mark we did it, and it was a little bit over. And it's I can't honestly say that there's more goals more than what we want. And I think our main goal for 2023 is to continue just being us, man.
Yeah,
Because I mean, the sad reality is that we've seen some creators come in and the it's changed. We don't have some friendships like we used to have in the past, and we always want to be true to who we were. We want to be true to who Park and Sip is. And um, as long as our homies continue to ride with us, we always want to be able to ride with them as well. So I'd say if 2023, if there was a goal, man, it's definitely just continue being us, man. Do what we do, how we do it, and the way that I think Park and Sip could do it. But yeah, and riding the people mover. Absolutely. That's one.
yeah. No, that's the best way. That's the best way. Like, just be yourself. And that, if you try to be somewhere, somebody you're not, Brian, like you're never gonna get nowhere. Like
Right.
eventually it's gonna get cut up to you. So, but no,
Yeah.
no, just be yourself, man, and
Yeah. And it's
don't
hard.
look at
It's
those
hard to
numbers.
realize.
Like,
It's
huh?
hard to realize who. I mean, if you're faking who you are, it's
Yeah,
hard for you to remember who you were with who you were with. And then little by little, the true personality starts to come out, dude. So honestly, I gotta honestly say, man, I just gotta be me, who I am, on camera, off camera. It's just me. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And it's I don't let other people's like arguments and stuff impact how I feel about people. It's just us. We are who we are, and as long as you're cool with us, we're cool with you. And then the politics could be to the side.
yeah. Everything has its like time for everything as well.
Of course. So what's
So,
your goal, bro? Where you guys take? Because you guys are already blowing up, bro. What are you guys planning for 2020?
well, it's the same thing like you, man. Like I'm not really. It's for me. It's just for fun, man. For me, it's just for like, family memories. But like, I'm just wherever it takes us, man. I'm just going as we go. Like we just hit 3K. Like what, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, like when I did my challenge, and
Yeah.
now we're almost at 3.5. Like, but it's just been doing itself, man. Like the numbers, they've been growing just by themselves. We haven't even pushed it like a lot. I'm just trying to be myself, and if
Yeah.
it gets to I'm just gonna let it get to a point where YouTube wants to get. Like I don't want to push it because I'm gonna be honest. Like at the beginning, I've been doing YouTube like over 4 years, but like from my work, and then like barely we started doing YouTube like a year ago on Disneyland. So like at first I was looking at numbers like, man, like, and I'm being honest, like, man, like it's still like under 100 subscribers, and then now I don't really worry about it, man. Like I'm just letting it be, like, I'll go to sleep comfortable without thinking about, man, like what is next. I don't really think about what's next for YouTube because I do have my business as well. So like I focus on my work, and then YouTube is like my second hobby. So it's just for fun, man. Just for
Yeah.
fun. So, but I just want to say something real quick. It says Gio and Grace. They were like, clean shirt. Success has changed bacon.
Dude, no, it's Amy who made me change. She said, "Stop being
Okay.
dirty and put a clean clothes." So,
Hey, go shower and change, man.
and
And then
we,
Pearl says Disneyland always been expensive. Even when I was growing up, they sold the tickets depending on what you could afford.
yeah, man.
Was many rides you got on? The that might be a reason I don't remember. Yeah, everything was expensive. Even growing up was expensive
Oh,
for
for
us as
sure.
well. So um, Paula P says, I like the creators when they add their own personalities and styles and not just copy someone else. That goes a long way.
I
Yeah, and
appreciate that. Yeah,
that's the whole point of this, because I don't want to do what a lot of people do already. Even though, don't get me wrong, everybody does a beautiful work. Everybody does a wonderful job at Disneyland. Like, and everybody does something different all the time. It's not always the same thing. But
yeah,
like that's why I want to switch it up, man. Like maybe do some live streams like this. Maybe go out camping, do some live streams at camping. Just different things to kind of switch it up with my work as well.
yeah.
And then, but that's totally true, Paula P. And then Des family says, "Congrats, FL." Hey man, thank you, man. Thank you. You guys are doing a good job as well. Um, I actually seen a lot of his videos. They're really good, man. Like, and actually, I seen Des fam back in what, like last year in 2022. I don't know if you guys remember. You guys were in the Living Desert. You guys made a blog on the Dark Knight where they had those lights. Cause we have a suit that's all desert right here, and they have like an event, like a special light event. So that's where actually I seen them once, and then um, for some reason they ended up being in Disneyland as well. So, well, they do good work. I say everybody does wonderful, wonderful work. And that's why you see me a lot of times in different chats, man. Because like I like to get on different people's live streams
Yeah,
just to
same.
see how they are. See what they do. Doesn't really matter for me if you have like a subscriber or you have like 1,000 or a million subscribers, like I like to support everybody, man. So
Yeah, and that's the same. I'm 100% there with you. I'll hop in when I can. Life has gotten a little bit busier for me,
yeah,
work related wise, so I can't hang out like I used to. But I go in and hit that smash button, that like button. Tell them, show some love and hang out as much as I can. But live streaming. I mean, it's something, man. We don't do live streams too much from the parks. When we do, it's just I'm feeling it, and we'll go in, we'll go do it, we'll have a great time with it. But man, kudos to like I said, with everyone who does live streams from the parks, man. Like especially like Javier and Celeste, and then
yeah,
especially Enchanted Explorers, how they've been doing it. Actually, they're live at uni right now too. When Gio and Grace does a Jaycation, like all of them have their own spin to it, and I absolutely love what Paula P had just said too. It's just everyone's personalities. It's great
different.
when everybody knows who they are and what they do. Again, because you're not watching one channel and then watching somebody else and then seeing the same thing, from the same tagline to the beginning to the end. And then, like, you don't want to see three different channels with everyone having the same tagline because it's like, come on, dude, be you. You know what I'm saying? And I mess around and custom my live streams because sometimes I'm just into it. You know what I'm saying? But some people, like I said, I give all props in the world to all the live streamers because everyone does it better than me, and I'm not above myself to say it, but they're solid, man, and I thoroughly enjoy it. And I do go back to some of the ones that said me do the Wednesday dance. Dude, I don't know how to do the Wednesday dance. I told you we tried it at the barbecue live where I was moving my hands,
I've
but
seen
I
that.
will try to learn it. I'm gonna have Squish, God help me when I ask her, try to to show me how to do it, and then I'll try to get this out there. But
Hey, we need to get the whole chat to do that Wednesday dance, man.
dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Why you put me
Next
some?
week, when I get vacation, I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have him do it right here on the live stream. So make sure
Yeah.
you guys check that out, man. Vacation, get ready, man.
Yeah.
And also, and going back to him too, Vacation, he's been doing a good job at, honestly, like he's been doing a good work at Disneyland, with his live streams. Like I
Yeah.
see him, I see those numbers growing, man. So
No,
keep up.
those numbers are flying. Jay,
Yeah,
you are killing it, brother.
yeah, man.
You are killing it, bro.
And make
Paula P said, "Oh heck no."
and make sure you guys check out Vacation as well. I said he's one of our friends. He's one of my friends, one of Park and Sip's friends as well. He does content in Disneyland live streams, and then go check him out. He's definitely somebody you wanna check out. Even though Aiden takes the spotlight, Park and Sip said, but it's
Yeah,
all right.
he does.
Also,
He does. But I still feel some type of loyalty to Jay, because he helped create Aiden. So I guess we have to give him props in that aspect. But yeah, but absolutely, Gio and Grace, shout out to everyone doing their thing.
yes,
Like
Gio.
you
Yeah.
do your thing, it'll shine, man. That's what I say. You are your own star, and you're the only one who limits how much you shine. That's the
No,
true
that's totally
reality.
true, man. No, that's great. That's great. So how I said, like, so I'm gonna do something real quick, real quick. I don't let me. I'm gonna see if Nightbox actually working with me tonight because I'm trying to figure out all this stuff with the giveaways. So give me a second.
Aiden is the star, no doubt. it's Aiden, it's Crystal, it's a chimichanga, and then it's the crowd, and then it's Jay. So you're
A,
fifth on the list there, buddy.
a chimichanga, chimichanga. Okay. Keyword.
Dude. Where do you look? This is my last remaining Pop Tart I have from Gio and Grace,
Oh,
and
you
I'm
still have
like,
those?
I
Yeah, man.
I savor them. I savored them.
For perfect occasions.
That along with the best gummy bear in the world, the pineapple ones.
All
So
right. All right. Hey, well, I want to try something out real quick. Let's. I'm gonna do a hat giveaway real quick, just to kind of like get this party going before we continue doing more questions. And all these hats are brand new. I said like I have three of them, but we're gonna. What I was thinking, I'm gonna do it every single 50 likes. but I'm just gonna do one to get it started with, and then I just want to see if Nightbot actually works. Um, so yeah, and you can participate too, Bacon.
All right.
Hey, you're in mod, so you better take everybody out.
Dude, I know. Everybody's out now.
All right,
Starting
perfect.
with Jay. And
Let's put pumpkin in the chat. Like I wanna get the pumpkin in the chat. See if it works.
you want the word or you want just the
No, the
emoji?
word.
The
No, like
word?
the word pumpkin. Here, I'll put it in there.
Savor each and every bite, man. I will. You have no idea. What kind of Pop Tart? It's the strawberry. That's my favorite. That's like, in fact, that's the only Pop Tart I'll eat is the strawberry Pop Tart. So that's like, whew. I don't care what anybody says. Chef kiss for that one.
Do you see? Okay, perfect.
I'll take the back seat to the cast member who scanned me in. Yeah, man, you have to. Otherwise, you can't be in a park. That's a given, Jay.
All right. Okay. So just do it all over again because it's barely getting it from Nightbot. So just make sure you guys put pumpkin one more time. Except Godzilla and Pearl, you're already in the raffle.
I thank y'all for being Angel's guinea pig as we try this out. This is the only way we get to make sure things work out, and kudos to Jay for giving a
Yeah,
giveaway.
yes. And then he still has to do the Wednesday dance. Okay. So we got Angel, we got Desfam, Godzilla, Gio and Grace, Pearl, and everybody can participate. How I said, so you just have to be in the USA for shipping purposes. Other than that, you're good to go.
I'm telling you, Bacon and I are the same person. Just bring him back next weekend. He'll answer for me, dude, for sure. I'll have my little Yorkie with me as he could double up his Aiden, and we're good, bro. If anything pops up, put me in, coach. I'm good.
Okay, hold on.
Do we win your Pop Tart? What? I guess we could. I mean, you know what? For my live stream, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give away Pop Tarts. So
All right. So did everybody already put the pumpkin in the chat?
take a bite first and give away the Pop Tart. I'm sure y'all
Well,
want
I'm
that.
gonna give it a minute real quick. I'm gonna give it a minute, and then that way, um, so that way in case people tune in, they can actually put the word as well. But meanwhile, we're gonna get to the next question, man. How I said, which is your favorite park out of all three parks? Disneyland, Universal Studios, or Knott's Berry Farm? I kind of know your answer, but I just want to hear it from all three parks.
Curious, which
From
one do you
all,
think?
I think Universal Studios.
You'd be dead on correct, bro.
You know,
That
like,
is that is home. That's home to me. I love Disneyland. Don't get me wrong. You catch in the certain feels when you're at Disneyland, but there's nothing better than having a theme park in your backyard like Universal. Because
yeah.
if you don't want to go in the park, you walk around City Walk. City Walk sucks. I'll just be the first one to say that. But he said Legoland. Dang it, Jay. Don't be giving away my insights. I told you that in secrecy, there, friend. But no, you
But
know what?
Legoland wasn't part of the chat.
You see? So but
Only those three. Only those three.
yeah, no, being in summertime, you will find me at Universal way
Okay.
more during the summertime than you will at Disney because they close at 10 o'clock. I could sit there with the crew. We've many times literally have just gone in, grab like a snack, and literally just sat in Hogsmeade and just talk about nothing whatsoever. Laugh and giggle. You know what I'm saying? And then it just holds a dear place to my heart. When our friend Eddie passed away in December, we got the news when we were at Universal. Actually, I was on a live stream when we got the news that he passed away. Um and then we spent many birthdays of Squish's birthdays at Universal as well. Um and it literally has just been everything. So yeah, definitely, 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 I gotta say Universal.
Universal Studios.
What would be yours, bro?
Honestly, for me, Disneyland. Because it's great. It's closer to my house. Plus, it's Disney. Like the kids enjoy Disneyland all the time. And my babies, especially my little one, she always wants to go to Disneyland, especially for just the tea parties. You know, so like for me, just seeing my kids happy, it makes my day. So I had to go with Disneyland. But like if I had to choose, like if it was just me, I'd probably go with Universal Studios, man, too. But because I feel like it's more like for like an adult. You get to chill, vibe it more. You get to relax, get a drink. Get on the Tam tour, and then
Yeah,
just chill, relax, and then. But Disneyland, since I have little ones, I prefer going to Disneyland though. For them. But definitely something. They're both good for me, but I have to pick Disneyland honestly.
yeah.
Um,
And even growing up, or when Squish was a lot younger, our theme park was Knott's. Like Knott's was our favorite one. We grew up being at Knott's, like, and she absolutely loved Camp Snoopy. She absolutely loved just walking around the boardwalk and all of that. So even at that, Disney, I think, always has ranked. Right now, I would say it's Universal, Disney, Knott's Berry Farm. But that's Disney and Knott's are kind of right there together with
Yeah.
for me.
Hey,
You know?
Universal Studios killing it, man. Universal Studios killing
Yeah,
it with the Super Nintendo, man. Super Nintendo, man. Honestly, man,
yeah,
like it was success, completely success. So
yeah.
but
And
yeah,
I think they killed it. You're absolute. That's the only way to say it. And for everybody, I know a lot of opinion for it. For the most part, was, oh, I thought it was gonna be more. And then I always say, how could it be more? You are literally standing in the area where they had Backdraft, which is
yeah,
a soundstage, and that was it. You can't add more. And I think they did a phenomenal job of adding what they added in that spot. And to me, dream come true to see my childhood come to life. Absolutely loved it.
yeah.
But
No,
I
and honestly,
appreciate
like
everybody.
no, 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 no.
I
I
appreciate
said,
you guys
no, no. Thank you guys for that as
for the
well.
love. Thank you
And then
guys.
how I said, like honestly, I grew up with Super Nintendo. My first console that I had was Nintendo 64. So like me playing Mario, like Super Nintendo for me was like growing up. And once they actually made the land, I'm gonna be honest, I got more happier than the kids because
Oh, for sure.
because my kids, they're not from our generation. Like they're from
Right.
this generations, and for them it's just cell phones, computers, you know. And like for us was more like, hey, we need to go on the Sega, Super Nintendo, like Pokemon, just Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know if you remember Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, for sure.
But that was mine like in the 90s, so I'm from the 90s, bro. So that was
Yeah.
our thing back in the days, so
And mind you, I was born in '84. So at '89, when the OG Super, or not Super Nintendo, NES, just the regular first Nintendo, that was at the height of mine. In '89, I was living life with that Nintendo console, man. So
was that the
when
square one?
they had the square one,
The
the
square
one
one
with
that
the,
you have to put the cassette in there?
bro, that was it. I got mine in '89, bro. In '89, I got that one, and years after that, I got my Sega Genesis. So when they came out with those retro classic NES boxes that you could get, I think it was from Walmart or Target or whatever, that had all the like 32 vintage games.
Yeah.
Squish grew up playing Super Nintendo, man.
Oh,
So, or Mario Brothers, I should say. And so when we saw that 8-bit Mario and Luigi and Princess on the, dude, I almost lost my mind when I saw that at the Lamb. I was like, this is great. Best thing ever.
yeah. It was super amazing, man. Like actually, me and you were there the same day. Like
Yeah.
that's where we actually met each other.
Yeah.
But
For the first time.
honestly, as soon as I walked in there, man, like it felt like I was really in the video game, like in the movie. Like honestly, it was like for me, it was a super success. I think it's killing it more than Disneyland. Between the Disney 100 and Super Nintendo, I think Super Nintendo is on top.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
definitely a big shout out to Universal Studios because they're doing a wonderful work. wonderful
Yeah.
job. And at the same time, like I think it was a little bit more success than the 100 than the Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Because honestly, opening day for Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway, it was bad. You
Yeah,
know,
it was
honestly, I seen you there too, but I, man, I've seen a lot of families, man, that were super disappointed. They
Oh,
they were
yeah.
super bummed out. Like even us, like. But I have a magic. We have magic keys, so like for us, I'm like, it's right. It's okay. Like I feel bad for those people that they could only go like once, or they're saved for that.
Yeah. You had a
So,
one-shot deal at that. You either got it
or
or
you
you
didn't
walked
get it,
away until your next trip. But and that's the thing, and I think anytime it comes down to Disney, I literally go with no expectations, bro. We literally went on the 27th, January 27th for the opening.
Yeah.
Literally went my buddy Jimmy and I just to go walk around. That's it. My main priority was getting there early to get a breakfast chimichanga, which they sold out of, and that pretty much set the rest of the day for me. It was like that's how packed it was. They sold out of breakfast chimichangas at 9:15 in the morning.
Yeah.
So but I hear you. When it comes down to execution, Universal did it correctly.
Yeah.
Disney knows that people will be disappointed, but they will come back. And I think Universal's really trying to capitalize on a lot.
Correct.
Growing up from the beginning of when Universal used to be to now, it's so much more populated now. And I think a lot of people have been turned on to how dope Universal is and what they do.
Yeah. I actually remember going to Universal Studios like when I was like around 12, 13 years ago, like 13 years. And honestly, it wasn't really that hyped.
Mm-mm.
Now I can see a lot of people, man, like people, Universal Studios selling out tickets, man. Like, like last year we experienced Halloween Horror Nights too. So it was really like, hey, man, like, for me, Universal Studios, like it's a must, I think it's a little bit more affordable as well. But
It's
definitely,
actually it's actually about the same price as Disney.
really,
But I think their season pass is what's more affordable for it. And
yes.
I honestly got to say, now that's when I know Universal came to play cuz I've been going to Not Scary Farm since I was 16. And mind you, I'm 39. And I think I could only count maybe 5 years out of that I didn't go to Not Scary Farm. And
Oh,
every single year Knott's has beat Universal as the scarier, the more hyped um, attraction for the Halloween time. And even when they came back from the pandemic, man, Knott's came out swinging, and Universal was like, whatever's. This year, Universal reigned supreme. Nothing topped Universal's HHN this year. I knew, you know what, Universal is now taking their direction. They're going after everybody now.
yeah.
Especially with their merchandising. They have balloons that Justin's gonna buy everybody. Um, they have balloons. They have ears. They have good quality merch, dude. I'm so happy for them, man. Because
Yeah.
now I just need City Walk to step up their game, and that is gonna be the go-to destination for sure,
Yeah. And the chocolate factory that you checked out, man, that was really good. I seen
yeah,
those the shakes with the
bro.
key lime pie, man. Oh man, I
Key
want to go
lime,
try.
bro.
I haven't had the opportunity to go back to Universal Studios, and
Yeah,
I mean, but it's just the weather, man.
yeah.
Like it's just the weather. But I would definitely want to try those shakes that you got, man. Like super
It's
delicious,
good.
man.
And then
How was
the
it?
alcoholic drinks are definitely a unique drinking experience too as well. But that's literally one of those places that I don't even need an alcoholic adult beverage. Just one of those shakes puts you right, bro. Like
That's all you need.
those
Just with
shakes
the
are
pure
bomb.
sugar.
Yeah. They put a whole cupcake on one of them, bro. There's a cupcake
Wow.
right on the
Just dump
top,
it in
bro.
there, man.
Yeah, it is something else, bro. It is definitely something else.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I definitely want to check that out, man. Just take the family. But honestly, like going back to your what you were saying about Knott's, like Knott's Berry Farm. I only been there like 3 times, and I had the season pass, and I got it for the same reason, man, because I want to try out this year. I want to do Scary Farm, and
Mhm.
then because I last year was the first time experiencing Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. So I want to
Okay.
check out this time. I want to see Knott's Berry Farm. And another thing that we liked about Knott's, it was Camp Snoopy. You know,
Yeah.
because there's a lot. Honestly, I have a 3-year-old. She's gonna be 4, and there's a lot of rides that she cannot do in Disneyland.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
so like a lot of times we have to do like a switching rider or like leave her behind. So she feels like she's felt like we leave her behind and like in the rides, and then like right here in Knott's Berry Farm, man. Honestly, like she got on every single ride, man. You know, she came up to me, man, and said, "Hey, Daddy, I'm happy." You know, like, and I was like, man, like I guess it's gonna be Knott's Berry Farm from now on,
Yeah.
you know. But
For
a big
sure.
shout out to Knott's, you know. I think Disneyland, maybe when they open Toontown, hopefully she gets a little bit more of an opportunity to get on more rides.
But you
But
only have a couple rides that you're gonna choose from there.
that's right.
That
That's true.
it's visuals. Visuals is what you're getting at Disney. I mean, unless you're gonna be waiting in line forever and a day, but you're getting visuals. Toontown, unless she likes a little coaster, that's gonna be there, and Roger Rabbit's spin out. So depending on how she likes that, and then Runaway Railway.
The runaway.
So yeah, you're not really gonna get much rides from that option other than you are the visuals of what they have to offer. And a nice little piece of grass.
Sounds good. Yeah. No, I feel you, man. I feel you. So like honestly, we need to do a trip, man, to Knott's Berry Farm sometime, you know.
Bet.
You know, so hopefully we can
I'm
make it
down.
with you guys. I don't know if you guys are down. Do you have the
I'm
season pass
so
as
down.
well or no?
You know what? We don't have one yet. We're waiting for Berry Festival and we're gonna get it again.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah, the Boysenberry Festival will be coming up soon. So
Hey,
we're
that
all about it.
boysenberry honey is really good too. I tried it.
Woo! Dude,
It's one of the best
I
honeys I
eat,
tried.
yeah, they sell them in the sticks. I don't know if you've had them in the sticks. And I literally will buy about 5 of those honey sticks and just eat those the entire time I'm at the park. And
Yeah,
then get a hot tea and stick one in the tea. Dog, it is good. It is good.
I'm gonna have to try that, man. I'm gonna have to try that real quick. So, but I'm gonna do the giveaway real quick, and then
Sweet.
let's see who wins this. Did everybody put in the chat pumpkin? I just want to double check on the chat. Um, so it's gonna be this hat right here. Hey guys, I said it. This is from Halloween Horror Nights 2022, but you can probably wear it even for 2023 because it doesn't have a date, you know. So it's actually Frankenstein Halloween Horror Nights, and then it's brand new. And I'm gonna have all right, Justin. Let me see. Okay, perfect.
Grow banana.
Nightbot said Park and Sip has won that giveaway, man. Hey, you rigged it, huh?
This is
Not
for
good.
this is to stick it back to Geo. You rigged that. Now I rigged this. What? Yeah.
Hey, so
Rigged.
you get a hat, man. You get a hat.
Sweet. Save your postage, bro. We'll see each other soon.
All right. Hey, well, either I send it to you or I'll just keep it whenever I see you, man. You
Yeah. Yeah,
know.
we'll link up. He
Hey,
said rigged.
blame
Yes.
it on Nightbot,
Yeah.
man.
See, you know what? Nightbot, me and you, we're okay, man. We are okay. We are
Hey,
okay.
don't worry, guys. We still have more hats to give away, you know. So and we actually do. I have some shirts too. Look at. I have some Halloween Horror Nights. Um, they're the shirts.
That's clean.
This one. I think this is for a girl,
Yeah,
for a
that's a
woman.
female cut.
It's a
Yeah, that's
female
cool.
cut. And then this one's small.
He said I should have timed out bacon.
You should have timed out bacon. And then they're both females. They're
Those are
both
cool.
females, but it's the same shirt. One is large and one is extra small. And then we got in for giveaways, man. You know, I've been trying to get. This was actually for my 3,000 subscribers giveaways. Like we were gonna give them out, but nobody wanted. I don't know. I posted like a short. I don't know if you've seen it, but if anybody was interested on doing a giveaway on those shirts, and then we do have this. Everything's brand new, and then we do have They're actually leggings.
That's
My
fresh.
wife got these ones. So, but I don't know if there's a lot of like the only people that we're gonna probably is gonna be Paula P. Who else is a female in here? But meanwhile, we'll give all the hats, man. We'll give all the
Yeah. No, those leggings are fresh though. No, Garcia, Garcia, she's like, it's rigged. It's not rigged. It's rigged if your name is Geo, then yes, this was rigged
hats.
against you.
But I said we still have two more hats, and then we'll probably do another giveaway tonight before we leave, and then
You
but
see
yeah,
what
definitely, man, definitely, congratulations, Bacon. It's your lucky day, you know.
things are starting to look up, man. You
Yes,
see,
sir.
Jay, I bet the FL Vlogs is gonna win the next one. Rigged.
Hey, that fan says Miranda wears leggings. Hey, well, there you go, man. You can
There you
do
go.
it. We'll do a giveaway.
You know
We'll get
what?
all the. It says Grace, Miranda. Oh yeah, that's true. Gio and Grace, Crystal. So Paula P, Squishy.
Yep.
Who
I
else?
wear leggings too, so I may actually just trade my hand. No.
What's going on, man?
Man, they're comfortable, bro. They're comfy. So I'm
They're
mad enough to
comfortable.
rock
Hey,
those
they're
leggings.
comfortable. You
How you
only
gotta
use them
come
for
back?
exercising, man.
Yeah, man. That's why I look so happy in the parks. I got leggings on, bro. No one ever looks down. So
Everybody's saying laugh aloud. Godzilla saying laugh aloud. Um, everybody's saying it's rigged. You know. But man, hey, this is something different. You know, just some quality time with just me, Park and Sip. How I said a big shout out to Park and Sip. Make sure you guys follow him, even though you probably already subscribed to him. But just make sure Jcation or somebody on the mods if you can put his link as well. And then definitely you want to check out Park and Sip, guys. And for all those that are ninja watching, make sure you guys subscribe to Park and Sip. He does good content in Disneyland. He goes live wherever he's at, man. You know,
for
at
real.
work, you know, Disneyland, wherever,
Dude,
man.
the
Carne
first
asadas.
yeah, the first live, I was like, you know what? You only get a one crack at a first live. I was in the water at Hawaii. So, you only get a one shot to do it live one time. So I'm happy to say my first time was in the waters of Hawaii. What's
Yeah.
up, Henry? Henry's in the house.
Hey, what's up, Henry? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido. Hope everything is well with you and your family. Hopefully your baby's already feeling better as well. But yeah, definitely thank you, Henry, for tuning in. I said right now we're just talking theme parks, Disneyland, and then doing some giveaways. And then but yeah, man, how I said, well, we're gonna get to the next question, which was and we kind of talked about it already, but what was your thought about like Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway? Like I know you already got to ride the
Yeah.
ride, right? That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah. You know what? It's a dope ride. You know what? It was very, very, very well done. Um, is it something I'm gonna continuously pay Lightning Lane for? No, but you know what? It's a good ride. It's definitely a good ride. It's good to see Disney finally come up with something. Well, the only issues with it's the same thing. Like it's like Rise. They're always gonna have issues with breakdowns, and it's a brand new ride, and they're still breaking down. That's the one thing that I'm always skeptical about. You know, because Rise have only actually been on there like I think maybe three times out of the entire time it's been open. But you know, it really made me happy to go on that ride. It made Amy happy. It made Squish happy. We all legitimately just Squish was actually recording it. She was recording it, and I told her, dude, put your phone down, sit there
yeah.
and soak this in. Like soak it in and just enjoy for the technology it was and how they did it. So
Yeah.
I loved it. What was yours,
Honestly,
man?
yeah, honestly, the queue was really good, man. Like everything was from the beginning to the end. It was really good. They had really good decorations. You know, like all the little ketchups, the cookies. You know, like we loved it. You know, like I haven't taken my kids. It was just me and my wife. But I loved it. You know, the queue. My wife thought the queue was even better than Super Nintendo.
That's
Honestly.
crazy.
you know.
We
And
didn't do the queue. Because we went lightning lane, we pretty much
so
went right
you
in.
so
But I
you
can't
missed
wait to do the queue.
a lot of the queues then.
Yeah. But I
Oh,
saw it when we were walking in, and I literally was like trying to see, but then the line was moving. So yeah, so I can't wait to do it. But yeah, I'm excited to see that aspect.
well, the good thing is that they already took out the virtual queues, you know, so now you
Yeah,
can walk in straight in there. Just go in there early, man. You know, and if you want to, like, if it was me, I'll go straight into Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway, get it over with, because that line's gonna probably get like over an hour waiting time. You know, just
for
stand there.
sure.
You
It'll
know,
be like Rise.
definitely.
Have you guys
Well,
heard of Captain EO, bro? Have you heard of Captain EO, bro? That Captain EO, that I was so happy. Well, I'm not happy that MJ passed away, but I was so happy that they brought it back for just a little bit after that. But I cannot wait, and I hope and pray that they bring that back at a certain point so that Squish could actually experience that. And you could actually find Captain EO on YouTube. So if you type it in, you could see the entire thing on YouTube. And I'll watch that from time to time because that music just slaps, man, completely. And I
I,
absolutely love it.
I never heard about it, so I'm gonna check. I'm gonna definitely check it out.
Yeah, Michael Jackson at its finest, man. That was
Okay.
it was crazy. Hey, what's up, Isabel? How you doing?
Isabel, tuning in. Thank you, man. Thank you for stopping by. And then Desfam's actually adventures. He says that honestly, I hope Disney Imagineers don't get lazy and recycle the same ride systems. They have the habit to repeat the ride system. Example: Midway Mania
Yeah,
and the web sliders.
yeah. And
True,
I
true,
want to
true.
see. There's just a lot. There's a lot that, and I'm with Des Fam on this one too, because we keep talking about the People Mover, and I know Justice says it's no longer there. It still existed in Florida. Like you could still go to Disney World and go on the People Mover, but dude, the fact that the system is still there, do something with those tracks. Even if it is some type of people mover type of deal, bring that back. That's completely like some. I mean, there's something missing in Tomorrowland, and it may be just because there's no tracks. There's always something cool. Like even look how many of us actually go to the parks and we're sitting there and you see the monorail go by. It's just the monorail, and you're still sitting there going, and then when
Hey,
they
that's
made
true,
it
man.
shiny, they made it shiny with the 100, and you're like, take my sunglasses off to fully enjoy that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that, like, and I think it kills me that Rocket Rods didn't work out when they did because Rocket Rods was a phenomenal ride. It just sucks. It just seems like all of these these long awaited rides always have issues. Rise, the railway, People Mover, and the People Mover. I think there has been no other attraction that has wait times the way the People Mover did. People would wait up till 5-6 hours for not the People Mover, Rocket Rods. So, and even that whole area that they used to have the innovations building in where like the stormtroopers are at, have that whole land, man. Do something over there.
Yeah.
Like I'm waiting for it. I
So
really
something
am waiting
different,
for it.
something expand, probably like more Star Wars, you know,
Yeah.
maybe more
And
rides. Because honestly, Rise of the Resistance, it's a win, man. You know, if you
yeah.
do Rise of the Resistance at Disneyland, you know, you did your money's worth. You know, like for me, honestly,
Yeah.
like I think how I said before, like Disneyland, number one ride right now for me, other than Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway. As much as I loved it, I still like Rise, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
Rise is
between
crazy. You get a full show in Rise. And
yeah.
like I said, the three times I went on it, and kudos to Great Adventures because I piggybacked on them with them too. But you know what? The Rise, and I'm not a big Star Wars fan. The only thing I pretty much know is Chewbacca and Ewoks and the trash can R2D2.
and
Like that's
Gro and
the only
Grogu.
you know. But I love Rise. Amazing ride. Amazing ride. But then like I love Autopia. I know people think I'm joking around, but I love Autopia, man. Because that was what Disney was. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Carefree Disney, go ride these stupid cars around and smell the fumes and do whatever. So if they could figure out a way to link something out with that whole building that's right next to it, dude, I hope they do it, man.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
And going to Autopia, man. Honestly, I love that ride, man. Honestly, that's one of the rides that I probably have to do as well. Because the first time that I stepped in Disneyland when I was like around 12, 13 years old, like back in our days, it was just like we were all about cars, man. Having our whips, having our
Yeah,
cars. And if you were driving at 12, 13, you were cool, man.
yeah,
But like me going to Disneyland, I feel like, man, like that's the only ride I did like 10 times, man. The first time I ever went to Disneyland, I get
yeah,
repeated Autopia all over and over. I thought I was just like chilling, driving all over Disneyland. And then and people don't really now they don't really like pay attention to the ride. They don't really care about it. But
yeah.
for me, it's a really cool ride, man. To today,
Well, it
all
goes back. It goes back to what you're saying that today's, if attractions doesn't have the glitz and glory of holographic stuff, or um like if it's not technologically like inclined, a lot of people's like, oh, it's an old ride.
yeah.
But again, man, I'm a 84 baby, man. I'm 39 years old. Something about nostalgia, man, about old school rides really, really, really just, this is, to me, that's complete Disney. And I know, like Justice says, when I ride it, I yell random stuff. Oh yeah, because if we're like 6 cars deep, we're yelling at each other from one car to another, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's, to me, like I said, it's one of the greatest feelings. And you take it, to me, it's like a full circle, because exactly like you said, you would ride it 10 times. I was the exact same way. How many times did you go as a kid? I mean, I didn't go all the time, but I remember, okay, I have to ride with somebody because I'm not tall enough. I have to ride with somebody because I'm not tall enough. Then when you finally get to that height that you could finally drive yourself, it was like, dude, you just got your license. I'm down. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Then now it goes full circle, because when Squish was able to drive me, obviously I won't tell her this, but when she was able to drive me, it was like a full circle, because my dad or my mom used to drive me, and now my daughter drives me. I refuse to ride if she's with me, or to drive. I let her do the driving now, you know? And now it's just an area of growth, because before she could barely control it, but now she could now reach a pedal and she could do this. So
And she could do it herself.
yeah, and I just sit back and I enjoy the ride, man. So it's a full circle, and I hope when she gets to an age and she has her kids, she will remember the whole process where she'll drive the kid will be independent, because pretty soon she's gonna drive her own. She won't need me in the car with her, and
Yeah.
then she will have her kid. She'll drive her kid. The kid will go by herself, and then the kid will drive her when I'm long gone. You know what I'm saying? So, so that's why that holds a special place in my heart, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man, because that's the same way with my kids. Um, how you said, like, it made me do it, now they're doing it, and then their generations, they're gonna do it as well. So, like, for me, I love Autopia. The only thing I do wish that they do get rid of, maybe switch it out to, like, instead of being like engines because of the gas smell and everything,
Oh
maybe
yeah.
do them electronically, you
Yeah,
know?
that Justin just said that too. He hopes they switch over to electric cars.
To
And to
electric
me,
cars. Kind of like a Tesla, kind of not like completely Tesla, but more like of an electric instead of the gas. Because
well,
like I get like even
yeah,
now, man, I get dizzy like smelling all the gas around.
yeah,
So
and I guess if you're really gonna go to make Tomorrowland be Tomorrowland, you have to adapt with those type of deals. Personally, me, and I know we've talked about it, I legitimately would miss that gas smell, bro. I I love going to Irwindale Speed Track and watching NASCAR go by, because I love that smell. And doesn't phase me. Something's wrong with me, but you know what? Real talk. I love the smell, for sure, for sure.
yeah. Now I just want to say somebody as well. I just want to say hi to Carol Flores. Thank you for tuning in today.
What's up,
Uh,
Carol?
I
I'm
missed
gonna
you in the
jump
chat.
because I told her I would jump for joy. No, I'm
and
jumping
then
for joy.
And then just a few chats that I missed. Isabel says, Angel, that's so true. We were amazed by driving on Autopia. And then Des Fam says, Amen, bro. Speaking on it, brother. Bacon. Um, Jaycation says, I wouldn't be surprised if they get rid of the Autopia for Tron. What do you think about that? I don't think they're gonna bring Tron to Disneyland. I've heard a lot of content creators that I don't think they're gonna do that. But I wouldn't get rid of Autopia because Autopia is one of the original
You
rides
can't.
at Disneyland for me.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, you can't. But I would totally be for, as much as I would miss, and even like Gio Gray says that they could pump in the fake gas smell. I think to really keep it with modern times, they should switch over to an electric platform. You
yeah.
know, uh, I'm not particular about Tron. Um, it's a roller coaster to me. Now, if you're gonna do something, keep it on a path like how they did with Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. That ride looks phenomenal. I haven't been on it yet, but that again, it's another Disney when they stop being lazy and get to their engineering to its finest. Check out that video, man. Those videos from
That that one they made it kind of like the Space Mountain though, right?
yeah, but
Okay,
but I guess they run off of holograms and all of this other stuff too, with kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy here,
yeah,
different songs for different rides and stuff that makes a change. You know what? I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, I just really want them to do something with that building, other than it being just a platform for you to watch fireworks from. Just do something. But
yeah.
yeah,
No, now definitely the Guardians over there at Walt Disney World. It looks. I seen a couple of videos, man, and I like it, man. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of, and I told you guys this before. I'm not a big fan like of roller coasters or like harsh rides, but it's like I haven't done Space Mountain either, man. You know, and my wife's like, hey, let's get on Space Mountain. I'm like, hey, little by little, I barely got on rides, you know.
bro,
So
get on that ride, bro. You are dog. Because you will experience Space Mountain in the three different ways, man. Space Mountain, hyperspace, and then what's the other one during Halloween? Is it Ghosts or whatever? Whichever one that one is. That thing is it's sick. It's a great. Do I like the way I always feel when I get off that ride? No, but it is a definitely. It's a cool. It definitely is a cool thing.
experience as well.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. For sure.
You know what? They my wife always wants me to go as and the Mummy ride as well in Universal Studios. I'm like,
You
no,
haven't been on the Mummy?
nah, man. I haven't
So
done Mummy, and that's the only ride I haven't done in Universal Studios. Just the Mummy one, you know, because I don't know, man. But I just see people coming out crying, man, screaming, and I'm like, I don't want to be me, you know. So maybe
oh,
one day,
Ghost
though. Maybe
Galaxy.
one day.
Yeah, that's what it is. Ghost Galaxy. Thanks, Jay. And then Des Fam says, man, you got to do Space Mountain. The Mummy is fun. It's a dude did on the live stream. Dude, I did it on live. I don't know how that live held on, but it held on, man. It was crazy. But it you know what, dude? It's crazy because then once you do that, if you ever make it over to Florida for their rides, or to their Universal, like the Mummy over there is longer than the Mummy we have here. It's like at least a minute longer than we have over here. It's so awesome. That ride is phenomenally great.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely do Space Mountain. Probably. I'm not gonna say soon, but I'll probably get. I have to get it off my list, man. You know,
Yeah,
one by one, man, one by one. But
yeah.
definitely a big shout out to, how I said, the Mickey's Runaway Railway. It was a good success. Um, Going back to that conversation as well, you know. But but man, the other thing I wanted to ask you, Bacon, was that what was your thought like about the like, and we talked about it a little bit already. But what was your thought about like the Super Nintendo World, but just the ride
Just Mario Kart.
challenge? Oh, Bowser's challenge.
Yeah. Sick ride, man. The only time I did it one time. I've only done it that one time, and there was some hiccups going on in the ride when we went on it the first time. But again, I think it was expected because it was whatever. It was that opening day that we went, or the past member preview when we went that first day. First, I think we were one of the first ones that went on the ride that day. They had some hiccups, and it's expected, dude. But it was great. I think they use that's innovation at its finest for you to be able to use visor and where you're looking, and for you to shoot and to integrate the steering. It's awesome. And I really Squish has not been on yet. Neither has Amy. So I'm excited for them to go on, and I'm excited to go through it one time where hopefully there's no hiccups on it. But it was dope. It was dope. I really liked it.
You did it the day we went, or,
Not
or was it
it,
another time?
it was the whenever the first day of past member preview. No, we didn't. I was
Okay,
trying to hold.
a day before your birthday.
Yeah. The day.
Okay.
What is it? The 29th, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it was January 29th. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah, so that was the yeah, that was the first time that I went on, and then the family met us up after. So the wifey and Squish didn't get to go on, but we're gonna go early one day and we're gonna jump on, and I want
Yeah.
to see it all the way through, no hiccups. And but I love the queue. The queue was awesome, man.
Yeah, the queue was
The-
really good, man, you know.
yeah, it
And
was
we
phenomenal.
so you didn't get to do the queue when you went the first day when
We ran through it relatively quick. I think we only waited about maybe 10 minutes.
okay, but you did get to go on the ride.
Yeah, did go on a ride.
So
It was
you've been on it twice.
just once. That was the only
Okay,
time I've been on it.
that was only
The first day I met you, we didn't go on it. We literally just walked around and um just enjoyed the land. I just soaked in the land for what it was. So it was cool.
okay. No, because I did get to go on the ride, and honestly, we didn't have a problem. The whole ride was just smooth. Everything went well. The queue was really awesome. How I said, my wife thought that Mickey's and Minnie's was better than Super Nintendo, but honestly, I give it a shout out to Super Nintendo, man. You know, like I think it was way better than Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but
Yeah.
definitely 100% more better. I don't know if it's because we grew up how we talked about before. Like
I
we
think
grew
that
up.
might be it. Because to see those bombs that are right just there, and to see turtle shells hopped over, and to see all these trophies, bro, those things, yeah, it's everywhere you look, it's like, oh, that's crazy. And I love piranha plants, man. Just to see piranha plants all over the place, dude, it hit, man. It definitely hit. And I loved it. Every
Yeah.
moment of it.
Gio and Grass says Mario Kart was way better. I totally agree, man. You know, I totally agree with Gio and Grace. Said, you know, for me, I think between Mario Kart and Mickey's and Minnie's, I think Mario Kart takes the win. Um, and how you said it before, Park and said, you know, bacon or the visors, just what I seen inside the visors, you know, like you can see like all the little animations,
Yeah.
like because without it, you're not gonna see anything, you know.
Yeah.
You're only gonna see like the whole queue inside the game room, but you're not gonna really have a full experience if you don't
No.
have the visors, you know. So that
Or
was
the
really
animatronics they have set. But other than that, yeah. Because even from the very beginning, like when you look and you see in the corner, you see people cheering, you see things like, dude, I put that on and I was just mind blown. My wig was blown, bro. I was like, what?
yeah.
What? I was like, that's awesome.
Hey, you know, like the part that I liked the most was like I don't know, it made you like go into space, man. Like kind
Yeah.
of like towards the end, you know, it made you feel like it's not a fast ride, but
But
it didn't have to be fast, man. It was perfect for me. It
no,
was like, you know, like it
that
was
that
everything was
rainbow
good.
track, the rainbow road track, oh my goodness. When that thing hit, I was like, what? I was like, let's go. Yeah, I was excited. I was a kid, bro. I felt like I was like 10, bro, on that. Dude literally came off cheesing like a little child, bro. Like,
Hey,
yeah,
same here, man. You know, I'm super hyped up, and I'm super happy that we got to experience Super Nintendo World because we were waiting for it for a long time. You know, since they announced it, like over what, like a year it took for them
yeah,
to do it. You know, so like like everybody was there, man, trying to do like um because they were gonna have the members previews. Oh no, the technical rehearsals. So
yeah,
everybody was just waiting for the moment, So luckily, I was in Disneyland when they opened the first day, and
that's
then I'm
cool.
like, I found out, and I was a little bit bummed out. I'm like, man, I wish I would have known. I would have left straight to Universal instead of Disneyland, So,
Yeah,
but we got to do it the second day, so it was good
yeah,
because. And you were there, members preview days on January 27th. I mean January 29th.
yeah.
So it was. I seen a lot of live streams and it was really packed, man. You
It
know,
we were only there to do the ride. Once the ride was over,
you left.
we took off because yeah, it's like I said, when it comes down to our channel, we don't need to be the first ones and we don't need to be in the mix. There's a lot of people that do it a lot better than we do, and I'll let them go ahead and do it. I was just happy to be able to get on the ride, take a look around one more time, and say goodbye. But the cool thing is that if you're a platinum pass holder at Universal, you don't, even if it's a packed day, you could still go in there. You could still
Yeah,
go in there after 3 p.m., not have to get a virtual queue. You just walk right in after 3 p.m. So I'm okay with that.
you're good. So you have the platinum pass, right?
Hmm.
All right, no, that's good. Yeah, man. So, like, honestly, like, I only have the what is it, the gold
The
pass? I
goal.
don't have silver pass. And the same reason why I got the golden pass because I'm far, man. You
Yeah.
know, it's really hard for me to be there all the time. So it wasn't really that worth it because there's only a certain days. It's not a lot of differences between the platinum and the gold. Like
Yeah.
on available days for the park. The only thing that you do have is free parking lot, and then you do have like an HHN free night.
Yeah, you get a free night for HHN and you get a admission in for the New Year's Eve party if you want to go. So we
No,
were gonna go this year, but man, again, the rain kind of beat that up for us, so we didn't make it out for the because of the rain.
yeah,
But but yeah, I mean that's one way to do it too, because this year obviously we get a ticket for HHN, and then we just bought an Express Unlimited pass. So it was the difference between spending almost $400 to only spending I think like $160
for
for an Express pass for HHN. So we didn't wait in line for it. So that was one way we actually did. So Amy actually woke up early that morning, went into the park, or went to the ticket booth outside and bought all of our Express passes for us,
oh
and
wow,
then we had express passes for Universal. So
yeah. We actually have the. I bought the whole ticket like online. I paid like what like $200 for our tickets for me and my wife.
okay,
So I spent like $400 for
yeah,
Halloween Horror Nights. But we did get the express. But at the beginning, we weren't using the express pass because like we were there super early, so we were
yeah,
trying to do as much as bases we could without getting the express pass. But it
yeah,
worked out, man. It worked out perfectly.
yeah,
With the express pass, we had a blast. The only downside right there, it was that it rained on us. So that was
yeah.
the only day that rained on me and her on Universal Studios. And
Hey,
then
it's a good experience.
we had to go and buy some. We stopped at Walmart, man, and then we had to go get some umbrellas, like because we had our backpacks full of cameras, and we didn't want to get soaked. And
Yeah,
it was the first time at Halloween Horror Nights, and I'm like, nothing's gonna stop me, not even
yeah.
rain.
Have to
I'm gonna
go.
go. No matter what, I'm gonna go to Halloween Horror Nights this year, and,
Yeah,
and we and we made it. So with rain or no rain, we made
yeah.
it, man.
Had to do it.
Yeah, but
And
definitely, I don't know. Hopefully, we get to do it this year. I'm not sure though.
yeah,
But I know you say you wanted to do the VIP tour.
yeah.
No, well, that was the
The
RIP tour.
RIP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this year we're gonna pull the trigger and go, man. So anybody who wants to link up so we could have a private party together, I'm down. And I think I'm reading Jay's thing right now where so when are we doing the platinum giveaway, Angel? Justin is buying them for everybody. Justin, you are incredible, buddy. You are buying everyone everyone clap Justin, man. He's giving us the phone
Everybody put some
music.
heart emojis in the chat for Justin. If you guys
Justin,
want to get a platinum emoji, pass for
yes.
Universal Studios.
That's awesome. And then I think Isabel's here as well.
Hey, he gets that for being a mod, so there you
Yeah, that's it. And
go.
Isabel had promised everyone magic keys as well. So, you know what, man? We have the best community here, man.
Beautiful, beautiful. Wait, what? Hey, he says, wait, what? Laugh out loud. Hey,
I
Justin, you
know.
said it, man. You said it
He
yourself.
just wanted to keep it a secret, man, but that's a good guy, man. That is a really good guy.
Hey, there's 18 of us right now, so everybody, big hearts for Justin. Make sure you get your pass. So
Yeah.
give him a shout out at what is it? and his IG, you know.
I love, and the thing is, I could hear Isabel telling me "Cállate, bacon." Like I could hear her like in my ear telling me, dude.
Oh man, this is funny, man. Hey, you know how you said, you know, we love our community. You know, we love everybody that's here. You know, it just makes it a different vibe, you know. And you guys are always welcome to like comment it down in the comments as well. If you have any questions for me, you have any questions for Bacon, just feel free to ask as well.
Yeah, ask away, guys. I
You
will
know, so
answer.
that
Y'all
that's
know me. I'm an open book. I will answer whatever. I'm finally going back to university after 10. When are you go, Henry? I gotta be there. I gotta be there when you guys go. Please let me know. Angel's
oh
gonna go
wow.
too,
Oh wow. So Henry, you guys haven't been in Universal Studios over 10 years?
bro. The
Wow, that's
changes are there. Oli and Milse gets a magic key for schooling. No, man. What? Boo. Whatever. Justin's gonna buy me a magic key, so we're okay.
yeah, we're good and those cell phones, don't forget.
Oh, and the cell phones, of
And
course.
then
So I could drop
Jaycation's
you
gonna
one.
get Jaycation's all he's gonna get us the my donut pins.
There
So
you go.
he's gonna get the whole chat my donut pins because he gave them away. So now he has to give everybody a donut pin.
Perfect. That sounds
You
great.
know?
You're
That's
not
what they get for
nosy.
being a mod, you know. So
Yeah, I agree. You could be nosy, Pearl. We're all friends here. It's not nosy when we're friends. Wait, it's been 30 plus years? Oh, okay. Isabel, I'm curious. What's the last thing you remember from Universal Studios since it's been that long? I'm so curious to know. That's crazy.
Queen Ray's, hey guys, hey, welcome in Queen Ray. How you doing tonight? Hope everything
Welcome,
is
welcome.
well. But you know what? Now that there's more people, I'm gonna do a second giveaway real quick.
Boom.
Another hat, guys. Another hat. So let me set up. Let me set up the night bar real quick, and then
And I think Henry was excited for the leggings, man.
you guys want to do leggings? We'll do leggings, man. Who? Hey, okay. Put a hat emoji for a hat giveaway, or put a pants emojis for the leggings giveaway. So you guys want to win the leggings. We'll leave it up to the chat. We'll leave it up to the chat.
There we go. That makes sense. All right, come on, chat. Let's see what y'all want.
Yeah, you got options
Leggings.
right now. You guys have options, so
See, look at that. Last thing you remember, Terminator was the best, Henry. Oh my goodness. Like legitimately, now there's not many times I'll say I cried when something closed at a theme park, but I cried. I cried when they closed Terminator, man.
the
I
term.
loved Terminator.
Hey, I got to experience the Terminator once as well, and honestly, like it was the most realistic 3D I ever seen, man. Honestly,
Yeah,
like that. It was a really good show. You know, honestly,
between the live
I saw it
action.
once.
Yeah.
I saw it once when I was like 13, and honestly, like I don't know if you remember that. That was when Too Fast Too Furious barely had came out. So we went. That's when they had the cars, all the Fast and the Furious cars, right on the upper lot, next to kind of by the Terminator. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but honestly, Terminator for me was a really good ride for as well. But
Yeah.
I didn't find out that they took it down until when I went back like 2 years ago. I think I went back 2 years ago, and that's when
Oh,
I
they
figured out
switched
that
it to Minions.
they put the
I was
minions.
mad. I refused to go on Minions for the longest time because I was just that pissed off. And the crazy thing, what we used to do, and I remember having Father's Day with my pops way before I became a dad. We would drink at Mulligan's, which is still there, the Irish pub that was there. We would drink there, and then we would walk over to Terminator and be buzzed watching Terminator. Best experience ever, man. But you want to see I want to see bacon and leggings. No, you don't. You want to keep your food in for sure. I
Hey,
wouldn't
boy,
do that to you.
there you go. Scare people around, man. It's Halloween.
Woo! I put leggings, people are gonna think it's HHN, man. So he's gonna dance in
Hey, it's
those
an early
leggings for
access
me.
to Halloween Horror Nights.
Ooh. Nah, Isabel, I can't do that to y'all, man. I love y'all way too much to put y'all through that. Ugh. Just ugh. Now there you go. Now Justin wants me to do Wednesday dance. I'm gonna do a Wednesday dance in leggings. Really give him something to be scared about.
All right, hey guys. So I want to see more. I actually put a little quote. If you, one for a hat and two for the leggings. Just put a one or a number two, so that way we can get this going as well for that giveaway. Because I'm already kind of done with the question I had for you, bro. So we actually end up going through all the 11 questions that I had
Oh
sent you
snap!
as well.
Very cool.
Everybody's saying one, everybody's saying two.
I
Parking
see
six,
two. See, we got
two,
leggings, man.
two,
He
two,
said, "Come get Luna."
two.
Oh man,
Okay,
I'm on
hey,
my way.
there's three, there's three twos and there's two ones. All right, twos. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just do the leggings, and then I said, give me a second, real quick. And these
I'm
are
just,
actually they're actually pretty nice. You
yeah,
know, I'm gonna check on the size.
dude. Dave, are you telling me you don't want to go shoot paparazzi photos in leggings, bro? Come on, man. You disappointed me, player. Come on,
They're
man.
actually a large size, but they're pretty cool looking, guys. You know, it has the.
Get
All
it,
right,
Henry.
we'll do the leggings, man. We'll do the leggings. But
Henry wants them, man.
let Rugari, we better see you wearing those
Yeah,
yeah those
him and
leggings, you know?
Isabel are gonna fight for it. This is gonna be awesome.
Or bacon. If you win them too, man, I want to see you on post a short right there, you know. So
But listen, I'm not even gonna participate in this one
or
because
you don't want to
because
rig it.
I don't want Geo crying that I'm rigging it because I will win because me and Nightbot are like that now. So you know.
Yeah. Just give me a second, guys. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Paparazzi and leggings, bro. I'm telling you. You will give the celebrity something to look at, bro. For real, for real. I'm like Henry walking around with his little muffin top.
All right. So just put in the chat. Hold on. Just put in the chat leggings.
I admit it. It was rigged. It was rigged for you not to win, dear friend. Yep.
There you go.
I'm down. Yeah, you are.
Who said that?
Dave, that's fam.
Oh, that's fam.
And I know I say it in like every stream, no matter where I'm at. Please, please subscribe to all our friends, man. Well, if you're chatting, then you're already subscribed to Angel. But again, I know Jcation was around, Henry, Isabel, Justin's doing his IG thing, Gio and Grace, Des fam. Like, dude, I will always forever say I am a bigger fan of all of you than trust me, than you will ever know. For real, for real.
He
Super important.
said, Gasila says, Angel's gonna win. Jacation says, Angel's gonna win. I'm not
Probably.
participating, guys, so
And
I'm
he's
out
still
of
gonna
the.
win.
Hey, I'm the one who's doing the giveaway, so I'm out. You know, so.
He's already wearing a pair. That's why he hasn't stood up.
That's why I'm facing the camera straight to me, man.
I don't know. I'm the same way, man. I'm business on top, party on the bottom. I am good.
Yes. I don't know. It's not popping up, and on the on Nightbot, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. I only see uh, vacation. Hey, put the name put the leggings word one more time. Hold on. Okay, there you go. There you go. Just keep doing the same thing.
Look at that. Amy's
Amy's in the
in. She wants
chat.
her leggings too. Hell yeah. Get them,
Hey,
baby.
you're there. You go. Rugari. Okay, so we got Rugari, we got Pearl, we got Justin. Justin's gonna wear those leggings.
Yeah, we gonna rock it.
Vacation. We got Vacation. We got Gio and Grace. We got Amy. We got Des Fam. Keep going, guys.
Why did Bacon enter the giveaway in the first place? Because I wanted to.
Hey man, so what do you think about this app? What do you think? Like, you know how I said this is the first time we used it, and like,
This is clean, bro. I mean, it's clean.
you like
It's
it?
yeah. I'm a fan of it, bro. I would do it again.
I'll do it again. No, thank
Yeah.
you, man. Thank you. That means a lot. How I said, just taking a little bit of your time as well.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
You look at Jaycation. Park and Sip has won the giveaway, bruh. You're looking to beat me with the stick, bro.
you know what? For that, we're gonna have to rig this and just give it to Vacation, and he's gonna have to wear him at this
Yeah,
one.
he's gonna have to wear them. You know, we're giving him we're giving him his time to shine, and yet he's still not gonna do that. So
Is this on YouTube?
no, what's YouTube?
I don't know what's YouTube, anyways.
I don't
But,
know what.
but how's everybody's night going? Um, just comment down below in the chat if you guys have any questions. Like I said, for me
I'm
or
telling
Park
you,
and Sip.
ask away, because you know I'm a shy person. So if y'all want to ask right now, that's it. This is your only opportunity, because you know I don't talk otherwise.
Because we're gonna almost end up the live stream, so I'll probably end it up in 5 minutes. But before we end up the live stream, I wanna make sure that we do this giveaway as well. So if you have any questions, just make sure you guys, I said, put it down in the comments down below. It doesn't have to be for me; it could be for Bacon as well. Next week we're gonna have Jaycation in the house.
Woo!
So there you go, Park and Sip. Time to get him back as well.
Oh boy,
Payback, man, payback.
I'm telling you.
And if somebody's interested as well in the chat, everybody that does content uh, on YouTube, just hit me up, send me a message on an email, and then we could probably schedule you guys to do something like this. Invite you to our channel so that way people can actually get to know you guys as well a little bit more better.
I
Uh,
think we need to throw Isabel on here.
Yeah, we can do Isabel, Henry as well. I
Oh,
know he has a YouTube channel. Like I honestly, Henry, I encourage you, man. I encourage you to keep doing your YouTube channel. I know you get a little bit shy at the beginning, man, but it just takes time. You'll get comfortable with your people, but you know, keep doing your thing, man. A big shout out to Henry as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. Isabel, make sure you guys subscribe to Isabel. Make sure you guys subscribe to Des Fam as well.
and
They're
Des
actually
Fam
my
says they're down.
they're my neighbors, so they're from our town, Coachella Valley. A big shout out to the Coachella Valley, man. So I
They're,
said, Gio and Grace, make sure you guys check them out as well. They do awesome work on Fridays. Now they have their new little um, like what's it called, bro? Like the app that they used. Like you can play games with them, interact with
yeah.
them,
Oh, Kahoot.
because they
Kahoot.
do have a movie nights. So you
Yep.
guys have to watch the movie, and then you have to answer questions for the movie as
That
well.
was dope. I love that
So
whole concept. But to answer Paula P, no, I'm not eating the Pop Tart.
so did everybody put their? Everybody's good on the chat for the giveaway. Are you guys ready? And Jaycation, if you're gonna put the links for everybody as well, for Rugari, Desfam, Gio and Grace, uh, Isabel. You already put Park and Sit, but go ahead and put him as well in there.
Yeah,
And,
dude, your Pop
because
Tart giveaway.
there's a lot of people that might see this after, anyways.
Yeah,
So just so that way we can shout you guys out. We love to support everybody. Doesn't really matter if you're a small channel or you're a big channel. Like it's the same love for everybody in here. So
I'm
everybody's
there with
welcome.
you. Absolutely, because it doesn't matter. If I'm shutting you, if I'm shooting you shout outs, it's because I have that love for you. If
Correct.
I don't have that personal connection with you, I ain't really throwing that out.
Yeah.
Except for Jay. It's more
Hey,
for Aiden, not really for him. But he just comes with
yeah,
the
yeah.
package, so I have to take him too.
Correct. Hey, I just want to say a big shout out to a really good friend. What's up, Randy? How you doing today, Randy? Thank you for joining us.
What's up, Randy?
You know, hey, he's an awesome dude. I'm always chatting with them, like with Javier and Sales's chat, and when I see him, awesome dude, man. Hey, man, I hope you guys can make it this summer to Disneyland. I hope I can meet you guys as well. But thank you for tuning in today. There's just somebody else that actually tune in right now, as well as
Park Thrills, Ed,
Park
what's up, man?
Thrills. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us as well. Hey, we're doing a giveaway. I don't know if you guys are interested, but the chat chose some leggings over a hat. So we're gonna, unfortunately, we're gonna do the leggings. They're actually the leggings. They're from Halloween Horror Nights from Universal Studios Hollywood. So there's two brand new guys. You can send it to the wife, to the girlfriend, whoever you want. So you guys want to participate on the giveaway? Just make sure you put on the chat leggings, and then because I'm gonna run Nightbot in a few seconds, so
And
whoever wants to participate.
I hope no one participated except for Jay, because we really want Jay in the leggings.
All right. Well, hopefully it's not ready this time.
Not this time.
Are you guys ready?
All right, Jay.
Ready?
Congratulations, buddy. Randy, you need leggings? Who doesn't need some leggings? Come on now.
All right. Let's see who wins. Paula P.
Dow, what? There it is. Woo! See?
Paula P, congratulations. Thank you. And a big shout out to Paula P as well, because she's one of our mods, and she's really, the way we met her as well through the chat, I really like her personality, so a big shout out to Paula P. Thank you for helping me mod my channel as well, and congratulations for the leggings. It went to a good hands, so enjoy your new leggings. There you go. Hey, it had to go to a girl, so there you go.
I'm a little disappointed it didn't go to Jay or Justin, but
Man,
it's all right.
next time.
Maybe next time,
Well, I already have your information, Paula, so I'll send that to you as well. And then I don't know if you want me to send your hat as well, or.
Nah, just hold it, bro. We'll link up soon.
All right, for sure, man.
That's one more reason to link up, so we're good.
All right. I'm just trying to get rid of him, but I want to save us a few for next week as well. So I'm gonna do one more hat. What do you guys think? One more hat?
Throw it. Let's go.
One more hat. You guys want to do one more hat? Put hat emojis in the chat. It's your lucky day, guys. It's your lucky day.
There we go. Look at it, man. Y'all don't need to go to Vegas to win. Y'all hanging out with Angel. You about to hook this up.
All right, so we got Paula P. So you got the leggings. I'll send that for you, and then we're gonna do another one for the hat. Okay.
Woo! Hat. iPhone 15. Justin. Oh my goodness. I can't
but you guys have to hold on real quick. Let me set up Nightbot one more time and reset it. And then so give me a second, guys. Keyword.
Oh, Paula P has gifted her gift over to Isabel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Paula P, you are so sweet.
Thank you, Paula P. Thank you for your kindness. So I'll be sending it to Isabel. I'll get your information. I'll get your information. I don't know, or just send me an email, and then I'll get in contact with you guys. Then let me restart real quick. Hey, Paula P, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hold on.
Yes, congratulations, Isabel. I told Paula P to do that so that you would stop making fun of me because I'm short. So now you have to stop, Isabel.
All right.
And be nice to Luna.
And then I'm gonna have another hat for next week and 2 shirts. So we did 3 giveaways today, and then we're gonna do another 3 giveaways next week. Next week is gonna be Jaycation as well. So a big shout out to Jaycation.
Yee.
Sorry, if actually Jaycation would have won the leggings, I would have had him wearing the leggings next week. But unfortunately, we didn't get to see that. Sorry, buddy. I'm just messing. it's just love, just showing love to you guys. So don't take nothing seriously. So I'm gonna put a hat emoji. Okay.
Isabel wants to know where she emails her email address to. You could text me, Isabel, and I could text Angel.
You can do that as well. Send him the your address, or you can go on the descriptions on my YouTube channel, like on my page, and then I do have an email there as well. Cause I don't have no Instagram. I don't have no other social media other than my email.
Actually, I was
And
gonna ask you about that, Angel. Is there a reason why you haven't hopped on the IG world?
honestly, man, I'm good, man. Like I'm not really. I don't really want to do nothing on Instagram, and it's just too much drama for me, bro. Like
I hear you.
like I'd rather stay away from like the drama. The less I'm just gonna dedicate myself to 100% on YouTube. But like the least drama for me, the better. I
I
like to
hear you.
keep it calm. I like to keep it cool.
Yeah, man.
Like the less drama I hear, the better like. I'm more comfortable. Like so.
Yeah.
And a lot of people ask me before, like if I have like Instagram, and I'm not talking about like only like drama. Like I'm talking about drama and everything. Like with family, other friends. So like I just rather stay away from it. Um,
Yeah. I hear you,
but
brother. I hear you.
but that's the only reason why I don't have on Instagram.
What's up, Jude? How you doing? Welcome in.
Jude in Wonderland, how you doing today? Welcome in. We're doing one final giveaway as well. Go ahead and put hat, just HAT on the chat, and then hopefully it's ready to go. Okay, there
Sweet.
we go. But yeah, man, like I said, I thank everybody that's been tuning in today. You guys missed the beginning. You can always go back and rewatch it. This was our live stream episode 1. Um, we had Park and Sip in the house today. Next week is gonna be vacation, and this is just so you guys can get to know us a little bit more better. That way, you guys can see how we truly are, and if like because I don't feel like you get to know us, even though we go live streams from the parks, wherever we go live stream, we don't have this time to show you guys, like to teach you or letting you guys know about me, about our guest as well. So that's why I did it, man. Honestly, I wanted to people, I wanted for our community to get to know me more, to get to know you as well. Like how I said, I didn't know what was your name until right now. I just said Bacon, Park and Sip, but like I wonder what's his name. So, but
wouldn't
now
that
I
have,
know.
wouldn't that have tripped you out if you found out my government name was Bacon? Be like, damn, man. What did those parent man? That explains a lot.
Yeah, man.
No,
Hey,
it's
like
awesome.
I had fun. I thank you, man. Bacon, which I appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart. This is your time that you took from me. From yourself, just to be hanging out with me, hanging out with the chat. So
Yeah, I
I
I'm
appreciate it, man.
yeah. This was great. I mean, like I said, it's anytime you can hang out with just amazing people, and I say it all the time, man. I will chat with one person on my live. I will chat with 30 people in my. You know what? It's if someone will make the time to look, I will chat with them. Providing I have the time. And this is great, man, because you really get to know a lot about each other, and then if I'd say if there's one thing that YouTube has really done, it's really brought me together with some really cool people, man. So this was I truly mean it, something I was looking forward to since we talked about it. And after having such a chaotic week, dude, this is definitely gonna make this week that much better.
Correct. Oh yeah, definitely made it way better. It's Monday. We're already starting today.
Yeah, man.
So I said, now we get the whole week just to kind of relax. And I'm not gonna be back in the parks maybe until next week. I don't know what's your
Same,
plans for next week, but
same.
I'm
I
definitely
won't be
not
back.
gonna be back because of the weather. You
Yeah,
know, so and then I have work as well. So
yeah. I
everything it's just the weather, man. If it wasn't really raining or nothing like that, I probably would have been in the parks already.
for
But
sure.
for me, I have 4 little kids. Well, at least two babies and my two other older kids. But like right now, they're like under the weather as well, so I don't want to push them.
Yeah,
So
the parks will always be there, man. Let
oh
them
yeah,
get
for
let
sure,
them
for
be
sure.
good. They're there, and Yeah, Jay, your legal name could be Bay Khan. You're right. It could be. I may just change it like that on IG too, man. Might as well.
Hey, go to the DMV and change it to bacon.
Yeah, I might as well. That's
Might
it.
as well, man.
That'll
Might
go over well with the wife. I'm sure she'll love that.
as well. Extra crispy bacon, please.
Extra crispy. Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna do this giveaway, guys. Are you guys ready? All right, we're gonna roll it. Des fam, congratulations, Des fam. You won the giveaway, man.
What? Attaboy.
A big shout out to the Coachella Valley community. I'm actually super close to you, so like I can always swing by and drop it off, man. We can always meet up as well.
And give him the leggings too, so he could. So paparazzi and leggings. That'll make TMZ for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, congrats.
Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. I said, Des fam, go ahead and send me an email. It's in the descriptions as well, and then we'll link up and I'll meet because me and him, I don't know, like we're like 5 minutes away, so I just drive by and give it to you or somewhere, So, but definitely a big shout out to Des fam for sticking around the whole time, and then I appreciate it. Thank you, Randy, Godzilla, Queen Ray, Des fam, Paula P, Park Thrills, Jacation, Jude in Wonderland, Isabel, Jude in Wonderland as well, Pearl. Who else did I miss? Bacon, Gio and Grace. Um, Also, your wife. Thank you for tuning in. Um, Sorry you didn't get the leggings, but maybe next time.
Yeah, she's feeling under the weather too. So much love to her. Because she's a trooper, man. Whether she's under the weather, over the weather, or just kicking the weather, she's
Yeah.
definitely.
So this is the hat once again. So Bacon, you get one because you got one as well, and then
What's up, Randy?
the other one is for Des Fam. And then this one's for next week. So you guys want to have another chance to win another hat? Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys tune in next week as well. We're gonna be doing it at 7 o'clock. No, 7:30, same time as today. And then the leggings do go to Isabel. Thank you, Paula P, for doing that as well. Anything else you want to say, Bacon?
I will shoot out that one comment that Henry actually put, that support the cause, man. Magic of a hug. There's so much negativity on in the world, man, and the power of a hug, it speaks volumes, man. Because a hug, a smile, kindness, and I know Ed, he does it, spread kindness, man, because you never know what somebody's going through, and a simple hello, a hug, just being nice, man, it goes a long way, and like I said, I have a zero tolerance for bullying, and I have different ways of dealing with that. But again, I'm legitimately, I just try to be happy with everybody, man. So that definitely is a cause that I could stand behind, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. No,
um
thank you, man.
yeah, positivity, it's everything. So I definitely got to give big props up to Des fam for that.
Thank you. No. Definitely a big shout out to Des fam. How I said, make sure you guys check him out as well.
Couch talk.
They, they're
Next
gonna.
time I do couch talk, I will probably, I'll through something else, and I will start inviting a bunch of you guys to be part of that couch talk. But we
Hey, no,
will,
that sounds pretty cool. Just
yeah,
hang out. How I say that. For me, it doesn't really have to be always Disney
yeah,
because, and this takes us back to the chat. Like we don't want to do the same thing all over and over like other people. Like, don't get me wrong, they do a beautiful work, beautiful job at Disneyland. But I want to switch it up. At least through my end, I want to
yeah,
switch it up to something else. Something like this. Night talks. So we're definitely gonna do Monday night talks as well.
yeah,
I know Des fam, he has a tea talk as well. Make sure you guys check him out. I think he's doing a live on Wednesday on the paranormal, right?
yeah. That's
That's what
gonna
he
be
said. I think that's what he
exciting.
said last time. But definitely go check him out as well, guys. This is a small community, guys. I said, you know,
And
everybody's welcome here.
yeah,
Everybody's the same. Everybody matters to me the same way. There's nobody that's better than anybody else. You know,
no.
so I
I
appreciate it.
I talk about Bruno, Jay. I told you, hashtag thug life. I'll talk about Bruno all day. But you know what? Yeah, we will do it. For the past I think 2 or 3 weeks, I've been struggling with my throat. Like
Oh,
after the
okay.
lives, I've had to throw in one of those lodges in there to help my throat because my whatever I was speaking a whole lot during work and everything. So my I was straining my voice. So I pretty much was shut up for the past 2 weeks. So we're this is the first live I think I've hopped in besides Dave's one, which I didn't really talk too much. I was enjoying Des Fam's one, but throat's feeling good, so I'm ready to live it up again. So
Yeah.
yeah, super
Just real
excited.
quick. No, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it for even how I say making it today, man. So
Yeah, man.
I've been texting you since last week. Hey, man. Make sure we're good to go. So just in case you ever had to cancel something, just let me know as well.
No
But
doubt, no doubt.
just real quick, Randy says, "Do what makes you happy and enjoyable." Yes,
Yeah,
sir. So everybody else in the chat, I said thank you for tuning in today. Park and Sit once again. Muchas gracias. Appreciate it, man. I'll see you guys next week, Monday, or we'll see you guys in another stream with Javier and Celeste. Who knows? I'll be around somewhere, So if not next week for sure, I'll be live Monday with Jaycation
yes.
and payback time, man. Payback time. All
Mm.
right,
That's
much
all.
love to you, everybody, guys. Thank you for tuning in today.
Good night,
See you
everybody.
guys later. Thank you, guys.